Good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. We are officially live. It is Wednesday, May 28th. We almost to the end of May, of course. We definitely going to be leaving May with a bang. At the end of the week, we got our two best drops. In my opinion, Friday going to be my favorite, but nonetheless, the weekend does have a lot to offer. We're going to take a look at everything. It's going to be a real slow morning. I basically wanted to focus on the Supreme drop. Of course, we got that going on tomorrow. That is going to be Supreme Week 14. We'll take a look at everything dropping. We'll also take a look at the prices. I'll get you guys caught up with the latest and the greatest. The last 24 hours or so, we got a couple new sneaker leaks we'll definitely take a look at as well. Then in the next hour, we'll take a look at what Tyrese Halliburton had on foot last night as well. He's got that new Generation X Puma. I'm sure if the New York fans are anything like the Minnesota fans, it's a pretty tough morning. But the good news is not a lot of teams come back from 3-1. So a good way to enter the history books. Both teams got the opportunity to do so. I know the Timberwolves got it in them. Hopefully, New York can at least bring it back so we can get an exciting Game 7. But nonetheless, we're also going to go over to, I believe, the K-Swiss side of things today. You might have thought we would never talk about K-Swiss, but Raheem Miles gets his own signature shoe with K-Swiss. It's been probably since the mid-90s. The last time I saw, I feel like, a full stock of K-Swiss on the shelves. This one doesn't look like any K-Swiss I've ever seen. So we'll also talk about those as well. Luka Doncic has a fishing-inspired shoe. That is pretty dope as well. His silhouette's been growing on me a little bit. And then we'll take a look at all of the other Harden Volume 9 colorways that are also going to be dropping this year. Then we're going to hop on over. We're going to take a look at that Sonic and Shadow. We got two Sonic the Hedgehog collabs coming up as well. Also, Adidas Jabbar Low has its own Bruce Lee colorway on the way as well. We'll take a look at that. We also got a Red Sox versus Yankees Nike Dunk Low. I feel like Nike is just throwing anything at the wall and just trying to get something to stick at this point. But nonetheless, there we go, baby. Good morning. Good to see you guys. The alarm bells are ringing. Smoke clouds are tinging. Pinkies to the ceiling. Good to see you, my boy. Yes, the Swerve Strickland. All my WWE fans, or even Swerve Strickland fans, those also going to be going live as well. Cheesy! Oh, man, good to see you, though, my boy. sending out some good vibes your way. I feel like we're both going to need them. But, history loves when, there's already been a first time. But not a lot of teams come back from 3-1. So, we might as well add that to our accomplishments as well as we take the series. I would have liked to taken it, of course, a little bit quicker. But nonetheless, we ain't giving up now. Down 3-1. But it's really only winning one more game than you would have if you were at 2-2. So I think both teams have it in them. They at least got the best fans in the NBA. And everything yellow. All right. Oh, man, the Bruce Lee shoe might not. Jeez, you might not want to look at that one. But good to see you guys. Good morning from the east to the west, north to the south, all the way across the pond. Good to see you guys. We're also going to hop on over to that Supreme drop list as well. I will not be I got to go to the airport in the morning a couple different times. So I don't think I'm going to be able to stream in the morning tomorrow. I might do an afternoon stream depending on what the schedule looks like. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. Tomorrow morning, I might go live early in the morning, but I'll probably postpone our morning stream and then either pick it up Thursday evening or we'll just go live again on Friday as well. Because we getting ready for the weekend. It depends what kind of weekend we're going to be having. Cheesy brings it up right here. I might be, it depends. We might be in a little bit of a pity mood, depending if we lose game 4. Well, we won't. I'm not even going to start thinking about that. It's going to be a good weekend. Hopefully we'll round it out and head into the weekend, not only on a winning streak, but also a W on the Wolves side of things. But I don't know, just based on what I've seen, you kind of know when a team is like better than you, even though I'm 100% Wolves in 7, but, I feel like the Knicks have a better chance at coming back down 3-1 than the Timberwolves do, if that makes any sense. But I think both teams can do it. And we've already bet the kitchen sink that the Wolves can come back down 3-1. So if they do that, not only will we be right, but we'll also win a little bit of money. There we go. So the smoke is happening, player. Good morning. Happy hump day. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Just going to kind of get started this morning with the Supreme. And then we're going to hop on over. We do got some more pictures of those Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1s. I wanted to take a close look at those. I also wanted to take a closer look at the Haley Wilson Nike SB. Of course, we got that coming up next week already. And it looks like the stock is going to be pretty limited on those bad boys. We're looking at under 40K. And then we got remember that Pata Air Max 90? Well, we got that on foot. So we'll take a look at that. I didn't love it when I first saw it, but I kind of like them. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like those Pata Air Max. I don't really love the Air Max 90. In fact, I bought my first Air Max 180. That Dornbecker Air Max 180 we got in the collection last year. And I've warmed up to them a little bit, I guess. They're not as uncomfortable as I thought they were going to be. So that's always a plus. But we're going to take a look at that new Pata Air Max 90 as well. And then we're going to hop on over. We also have a couple new colorways of the Air Max 95. Nike going on an epic run with those Air Max 95s. Again, I'm going to be waiting for the collabs. I still think the best collab already dropped. I think that Cortez collab is going to be a tough one to beat. I hope Undefeated goes with the OG colorways. The Undefeated collab might be really saucy. If they stick to like the neon colorways and then they put their logo wing in, kind of what they did on the Air Max 97, I think that one has some potential, I guess. I feel like it's only got as much potential as how comfortable the shoe is. If the shoe is not going to be really buttery, even though it looks really good, it's still, I feel like, not going to hit the same. But nonetheless, I'm hoping my Air Max 95s that I get this year are a lot more comfortable. Hopefully the big bubbles make them more comfortable. I haven't really heard that, but we're hoping for the best. Of course, stock going to be low. Let's go, says it best. Thank you, Nike. Once again, make sure that all this heat we got coming out, we make them, really slim. But nonetheless, the Haleys, we do want to get one of those. And then limousine skateboards. Those are going to be the 2 SBs in the month of June. Limousine skateboards, for some reason, I know a lot of people don't like that one, but that is the one I want for this month, if I could. Flapjack and a pancake, baby. Oh, man. That's what I like to see, baby. Hot box the shit out of the chat. Good to see. Big salutes going out as well. Glad you guys could be here this morning. Again, we got lots going on as far as news is concerned. We'll also talk about that Jordan 4 Rare Air. Also, guys, if you haven't gotten into the undefeated raffle, we were live yesterday. That was really the only thing that was going live yesterday. Make sure you guys get into the raffle. We did have a few W's the first go around, which all you guys that hit on the undefeated Kobe 6 raffle, you got your Kobe 6s nice and early. I wish I would have hit on those as well, but we're going to have to go, I guess, all hands on deck for this one. But make sure you guys do enter that because that one was only 24 hours. And it will be ending at noon Eastern time today or sometime right around there. So make sure if you do want that Kobe 6, you give yourself a better chance and you go fill out that undefeated raffle. Again, only 2% of the Jordan 4 Rare Airs have that gold stitching. So we're going to be talking about those. Again, that one is another sleeper I got on my to-cop list for the month of June. We got a first look at the Kobe 6 Ja Morant. Again, between the Kobe 6 Dodgers, the Kobe 6 Ja Morant, and the Kobe 6 Blaze Orange that we got coming up in July. We got some good Kobe's coming out. Things are looking really nice, of course, over the summer. We also got some good SB releases added on to it as well. And we might have heard that there might be more than one Haley Wilson Nike SB. I don't know. Will they do it to us? Will they trick us? You tell me. But I have heard rumor that they do have another pair. I'm guessing it'll probably be like a friends and family pair. But I do hope for something sweet. Kind of something out of the ordinary. And then, they're talking about the blind bag. Well, I don't know if that's an extra shoe. But let me explain. These ones look like... the Haley Wilson, and like previous blind bags, we might be getting a mystery shoe. If history repeats itself, like with the Wizard of Oz and the Huff SB releases, a surprise sneaker could be waiting to be revealed. Yo, if that happens, that'd be pretty sweet. We always like a pleasant surprise. You know it. A surprise is always a pretty good thing in the sneaker world, if you do ask me. Let us know if you guys do spin any W's. We do have the roster full of interns here. We do have the B and the C squad. We're kind of rotating them in. It's kind of the low, I would say, June we'll have the A team back, but we're kind of rotating them in and out based on the drops. But they will be here all day. If you guys do get any W's, we celebrating today. I downloaded some bars as well, so let us know. We definitely looking to get litty with y'all. There we go. They look like the Skeletor. They do. Yeah, we need the official Skeletor collab, I feel like. It's about time. The He-Man Masters of the Universe collab. That would be a dope SB collab. Mikey, good to see you. Allie, what's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Did I buy anything on Vandy? What do you think? You guys can guess. Do you think your boy's tight ass bought anything on Vandy last night? I was gonna, man. Allie, I debated on it. In fact, I almost asked the discard, and I'm like, no, I'll just pass this time. But yeah, I waited for a while, and then I was like, well, Korea time is like 7 hours ahead of Central time. So I wasn't sure if it was the end of the day Tuesday America time or Korea time, but I just decided, like, if I would have wanted to wear it, I would have copped it. But most of the stuff there, I felt like I was just buying to buy a spot for those shoes. And it might be worth it, but if it would have been anything I could have worn, like say if I could have picked something out on Supreme, Kith, stuff I usually wear, I would have been fine with spending a little extra money. But yeah, we decided to hold tight and chance our luck, which I'm probably going to regret on Friday. But most stuff was going to cost me like $100 anyway. I mean, I had the carabiner. No, Ellie, no. I'm so cheap. I'm so cheap that I was debating on getting the hat or the carabiner. And then I was like, after the tax on the hat, it was like $80. And I'm like, dude, I'm not paying $80 for a trucker hat. So then I put the carabiner in there. And then it came to like $32 or $33. And that's what I was going to do. But then I debated if I was going to get the code, if I only got the carabiners. So long story short, we ended up not copping anything. Fortunately. But did you get the code, Allie? Did you get the code with those hangers? Because if you did, that was a smooth move. But I was about to, my boy. But my tight, my tight streak kind of won that battle, I should say. Nothing like strong coffee to get the runs. You know it's all the smoke. That sounds like a good morning. We know we're zapped. We litty. We up and at it, baby. We not going to be late. Well, unless the runs take a little too much time, which can definitely happen. I bought that Tiger tee. Oh, shit. Let's see if he doesn't know if it works either. I was going to message you last night, Mikey. And I'm like, oh, if I have to ask anyone, I probably should just take the wallet W on this one. You guys are awesome. We'll see what happens, man. I'm rooting for both of you guys. I know I'm going to be a little bit salty, probably regretting my decision. But yeah, that's what we went with. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping we can get a general W, but you know how those usually are. Especially if they give early exclusive access. Usually they'll be, if not sold out by the time we get them, they'll only have a couple sizes. So we'll give it our best shot. You know it. And we got a good crew, so we'll be doing it together. We'll be doing it together on Friday. OG, what's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Big salutes. Good to see you, my boy. There we go. Right. Oopsie daisies. Hey, man, that good Colombian coffee, maybe an extra scoop or two. I've been putting a little bit more coffee bean in the coffee because I kind of just started drinking coffee a couple years ago. And now I'm getting to the point where I feel like I can taste the strengths in it. So, yeah, once in a while we'll zap it up a little bit and we'll put like 4 scoops. And that gets me pretty, it gives me some anxiety. Let's just say. Feels like an Addy or two. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Again, we are just about 39 minutes away till the top of the hour. Nothing really going down today other than the Foamposite. But I feel like most people that wanted that, you should have been able to get your hands on it. Great colorway. Anyone that does like the foam, I do like this colorway. I don't think it's that much different than the blue one, though. Like, if you're kind of like an avid fan like me, where when the right colorway comes out, I'll cop it. But I don't cop, like, every colorway foam. I would say that I would probably go with, like, I wouldn't need both blue colorways in my collection personally. But I don't think either one is a bad way. Honestly, if I could pick one, I would probably pick this Psychic Blue one. But that one also dropped this morning. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the... let's go ahead and take... Oh, we also got the Sakai Levi's collection that just dropped as well. The Sakai Levi's collection. We do got that Levi's Nike collaboration coming up as well. Let's go ahead and see what kind of hems are on these bad boys. I've been shopping for some jeans, but holy shit, those are men's jeans. Oh, man. I couldn't get away with those, guys. Yeah, your boy couldn't. They look dope. They look a lot better than, like, how they look when you, like, I mean, based on these, I would think they would fit a lot tighter than they do. But actually they're pretty dope. Yeah. 350 buckaroos. Yeah, I don't know about that colorway. The black, I feel like the dark colorway looked a little bit better, but I don't know about that fit. Now, I kind of like how the legs flare out. It's not like, it kind of like I don't know, what would you even call that cut? I don't know if I could pull it off, though. I don't know if I can pull it off. That might be something for you guys. If it's not strong until you get the coffee shakes right. Yeah, exactly. Mikey, you're right. I'm not splurging. If I didn't buy those Supreme, like those work pants denim that had like the sweet sandblast front, I'm definitely not paying that's crazy. If I'm spending $350, I'm buying some Diesel jeans. I'm sorry. I haven't had a pair of Diesel jeans since like my college years. But if I was going to splurge, those would definitely be probably the brand I would go with. I used to love the Diesel jeans back in the day. But they don't make them. I mean, they make a couple of them. They don't make a lot of baggy styles. So if you don't like the wash on a particular model, you just kind of got to wait till they drop a new colorway the next season. Those coffee jitters, right? Just a little bit nervous. Why is all the Japanese denim so expensive, guys? Because the Japanese denim is like, even when Supreme, look at these women's pants. Holy shit. Those are like 20. Those are like 3 feet on the bottom. That's crazy. There you go. Sheesh. Even the grenade could probably fit into those. The bottoms, her cankles could even fit into those. It is a full fit, though. That's a full-up jumpsuit. That's a onesie right there. Oh, man. That's what, remember, like, when the skiers ski in, like, the wintertime? They usually have, like, the spandex on. It'd be sweet to switch it up and, like, make this out of like the spandex material when they do the ski jumps and you're flying through the air, that the legs on those would probably just parachute. They're almost $1,000 too. Those are crazy. There we go, Stretch. What's happening, my boy? Good to see you. Big salutes. Happy hump day. We just kind of getting through kind of a slow morning this morning. We're going to kind of talk about the Supreme drop going down tomorrow. Getting caught up with all of the sneaker news from the last 24 hours or so. And then there's some stuff we didn't go over yesterday. But a pretty low-key day. Definitely a wallet W day. We'll be getting ready for not only tomorrow, but also the weekend. Should be pretty nice as well. Again, I am going to be at the airport tomorrow morning. My live show in the morning will be either delayed or canceled tomorrow morning. So just a heads up there. We'll be back to our regular scheduled programming on Friday, Saturday, and into the weekend as well. So just a heads up there. That way, you got my moral and my support for the Supreme drop. That's why I wanted to go over everything today. That way, if I'm not able to get back from the airport in the morning, you guys know everything that's going to be dropping tomorrow. And then we'll meet back up Friday morning. You know it so much. What's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Big salutes from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Loving the energy that we're seeing this morning. Let's get it.
Hollywood, all the way to Bondin. Think about it when I'm on Slauson, selling hoes on fit like an auction.
All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Again, we are about 30 minutes away from the top of the hour. We do also have a Dover Street Market Nike collaboration going to be dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of a drip day. We got Supreme dropping tomorrow. We got kind of a... This isn't that bad. The Dover Street collections are better than some of Nike's collaborations, especially their Levi's collaboration. Did that not just look dusty? Oh, that Levi's collaboration. I wouldn't even wear that up probably out on the farm. I like it. I love the denim and the jacket. I love like the color, the wash. I just don't like where they placed all their logos. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. And we will take a look. I believe we can just go over here. And I'll pop it up on the right-hand side of the screen. We also have a new Hoka. We have it like a matte M4 or a Mufasa. It almost looks like Mufasa. Mufasa from The Lion King. But they're calling this silhouette the Mafate. I wonder if it has any reference to Mufasa. But the Speedlight 4, kind of a good-looking sneaker, I will say. There's a lot of people that wear Hokas in the Midwest. Definitely a popular thing up in my neck of the woods. But yeah, let's take a look at that Levi's collab. Again, like the bagginess of the pant, like everything is dope on the jeans, except I just don't like that logo on the weight, or on the, what would you even call that? The quad, right on the quadricep there. And then the jacket has a logo on the back, which I wish they would have just left that plain. I can live with like even the jacket if they like the front logo. I just hate that back spell out. I think it just kind of cheapens the jacket a little bit. But I do like the color of the jeans. I like the wash of the jeans. Pretty much everything except that logo. Just kind of throws me off. But again, the wash is... I think the wash is good enough to actually cop those if they're a decent price. Like if you can get those jeans for under 150, or maybe like at 100, that wouldn't be that bad of a deal, I guess. We'd still have to decide if that is a deal breaker or not. I wish they would have just like put a little tag on the back pocket and then just put the swoosh, just something real subtle. I would have really liked, because I feel like the wash does all the talking. Such a good wash. I've been looking for like that color of pant for some time. Supreme just dropped a really good double knee pant, a jean. They had a really good wash. They were sandblasted in the front. It was like a Japanese salvage denim, but they were like $320 with, plus tax and stuff. You were looking at like $350. So we passed on those bad boys. We'll just wear sweatpants. We'll just wear sweatpants until we can get a pair more at our price range. All right, what do we got next? Let's go ahead and hop on over. We're about 29 minutes away, I think. Do you guys want to start with Supreme, or do you want to end with Supreme? Maybe we should just start with Supreme, see how long that takes us. And then we'll kind of work our way through the rest of the rest of the news this morning. Also on Friday, I did talk about this yesterday, but I don't think we went over it too much. It's going to be the Palace collab on Friday. Dude, this one could have been so much better. I mean, hopefully they drop some more decks. I was so happy when I heard that they were going to collab, but the collab just is pretty dusty so far. Maybe we'll get some items they didn't show us on the drop list, but as of right now, it's pretty dusty. And the only deck they have was that moped. Let me show you. I think they got the deck over here too. They got the coach's jacket, but yeah, this is their 2 decks. I kind of like the moped deck. Kind of reminds me of my own moped a little bit. She's got the mask on too. The mask and the visor. Oh my God. Karen. There we go. What up, Dill? What's happening, fam? Big salutes. Good to see you, man. What's going on? Kind of a slow morning this morning. Wanted to go live, make sure we were caught up with the latest and the greatest. That way tomorrow, not tomorrow, because tomorrow again, for the Supreme drop, I will be at the airport. So tomorrow's stream will be postponed. I'm not sure if I'm going to go try to stream tomorrow night or if I'll just wait until Friday morning. But I'll let you guys know via Discord as well. Discord link going to be down in the video description in case you're not already in the Discord. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Oh, we got the Keith. Oh, I like those. I kind of like these. I mean, they're not no West Side Gun collab, but they're not bad. A little dusty, but I feel like we can touch them up a little bit and they would. Ooh, I never seen the white colorway. Damn. Yeah, not a bad looking shoe. Not for me. I'm going to hold off until the West Side Guns come out because I just love those. Well, it depends what we get. We've been hearing that they might not even. Yeah, let me go on over to the West Side Guns. All right, yeah, we looked at these a few days ago, but on the Saucony side, this is the one that I'm the most excited about. We also recently had a new, remember that new J-Tips that we saw over on the Sneakers Brazil site? I feel like for right now, this might be the only Saucony that we got our eyes on. Actually, there's a lot of good GR colorways that have been pretty saucy. But man, I need those black and white laces in these. That colorway specifically. I hope they drop that exact shoe right there with the black and white paisley laces. It's a nice little glow up pack on those bad boys. These ones also did come in a black colorway as well. I remember looking at those a few months ago. Okay. And then we also have the, do you guys remember those J-Tips we looked at the other day? It was like a new, tip shoe. Let's see, where do we got it? Yeah, here, let me pull it up. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. Yes, sir. We got the Palace stuff. Yeah, I need this Sneakers Brazil. So let me go ahead and pop that one up. BR. All right, there we go. Guppy the Puppy also in the house this morning. My man catching some Z's in the background. You know what he does. You know what it do. Old School does have our Discord link in the chat. If you are watching it a little bit later or you weren't able to catch it live, we do got the link to our Discord down in the video description. We put all the links in there, raffle links. If you have any questions, of course, I'd love to see your guys' W's and drip picks. You can do that all in the Discord link down in the video description. We also have that Bape collaboration going to be coming up on Saturday as well. It's going to be that Van Gogh collab. All right, let me get on over. Yeah, this is the new J-Tips. Now, we also had that Vans collab that was supposed to drop today. I haven't heard too much about it. It is a Japanese company. But we'll hop on over there in just a second. Let me get this J-Tips one. We looked at it like 2 days ago. I didn't really like it, or I didn't really care for it. But let's go ahead and I might have to. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I might have to. I was gonna say I might have to pop it up out of my pictures. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pop this one over. This was at least the new pictures that we saw, the J-Tips. I mean, again, I just don't really like the tongue. And I don't know if I like I don't know. Maybe they look better in hand. I think the tongue is bothering me the most. I don't really love that logo on. I know it's on some of my other shoes, that flower logo, but I just don't really care for it if it's too large. Sneaker Hunter! There we go. We up and at it early, baby. My boy. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get it. We just kind of hanging out this morning, kind of a low-key morning. Figured we'd go live, get caught up with the Supreme drop list, go over all the items, because tomorrow I don't think I'll be able to go live in the morning. But nonetheless, we can get caught up today. Getting a little bit ahead, yo! Yeet! Yeet! Let's go. My man. Speaking of, who's battling on Friday night? Do we already know the matchups? Because I was hearing that we had 2 battles, possibly, for Friday night. And the way it's been looking, the last couple weeks have been insane. I feel like it just keeps getting better and better with each week. The main event, Hunters in your city. Oh, holy shit. We doing the promo tour? My goodness. We will be live again Friday night as well. If you guys aren't doing anything, come by the doghouse. We got another battle this Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time. All right, let's go ahead. No way. Oh, shit, no way. Payne and Thomas? Oh, fucking A. Yo, that is a matchup right there.
Drinking, fucking, and I stay ain't on nothing. Got it on me when I'm in the fun shit.
Oh man, that gets me excited. There we go. Did you hit those swerve Stricklands? Man, I want to see Hunter take those up on the 3rd rope, baby. We full suplexing off the 3rd rope and those swerve Stricklands. He got it in him. 9K on the Haley SB. That is wild. Man, that is going to be slim pickings. That way, that's why you got to get to your local skate shops, guys. Because the raffle W's are going to be key on the Haley Wilson. I think also on the limousine skate. If you do have, again, a skate shop close by, tap in. You still got a couple days throughout this week, even the weekend. A lot of the raffles should still be open. If not, we will have a few shipping options, but they are pretty few and far between. If you do got a local shop, it will definitely increase your chances. You know it. There we go. The Swerve 3 locked and loaded, baby. Oh, my boy. Sheesh. 1 word, 4 letter. Yeah. Man, I got to see how that one sounds right there. Is that like a high-pitched yeet or like a low-pitched yeet? Yay. All right. There we go. Let's go on over to the next thing. We should probably start getting into our Supreme drop list, because I do want to go over all the prices and everything going to be dropping. If you were here yesterday, we did talk about some of the New Balance we got coming up as well. Looks like we got a couple Kith 993s coming up as well. We got a stone color one and a black. On the ASIC side, as most of you guys know that watch the channel, highlight of the week is going to be the Vandy, the pink ASICs, at least for me. There's 3 ASICs I need in the next couple weeks. It's going to be that Jound A6 collab we got on the Kayano 14. And then I need both of these colors of the Vandy, the pink A6. I did not cop anything yesterday. I was too cheap. We did not make a purchase on Vandy, the pink, so we are going as a general customer on this one. And we looking to clean it up on Friday, my boy. We in it to win it, baby. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, Torto life. Me gusta la panoche. JB, a Ghost Rider in the house. Good to see you. Good day. Buenos dias, mi amigo. What's going on? Love the energy this morning. Yo, at the top of the yeet. There we go. Oh, man. The only one that's looking at me sideways is Gup. He's like, what did you learn? All right. Good to see you guys. Happy hump day. We are halfway through the week. Again, kind of a low-key morning. I did want to go over the Supreme drop list with you guys. We also saw some more pictures of the Travis Scott as well. The Travis Scott fragment, of course, going to be dropping on September 20th. These ones also looking pretty nice as well. We got a ton of good collabs dropping. Really, the fall time, just things kind of just get cracking. Our holiday season is definitely going to be the best. But again, this morning we looked at the Ja Morant Kobe 6s. I mean, there's some incredible Kobe 6s coming up. I mean, for this one's going to be dropping holiday 2025. I think this colorway is absolutely insane. I also love the oh man, that wasn't very smooth. The colorway of the Ja Morant colorway, which I'm sorry about that. I thought I had that one locked and loaded. Maybe I had the Luka one up. The Ja, where do we have those at? That new Ja colorway. The Ja Morant. Was it the Grizzlies? Kobe 6. We were looking at them earlier in this stream. Yeah, there they are. Again, we got the Blaze Orange Kobe 6s going to be dropping in July. We got a lot of good Kobe's coming up as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. All right. Yeah, there's the Jalen one. Both of these are going to be good. The Kobe game's going to be pretty strong, like through 2025. It'll be kind of up and down. There's some like Kobe 11s and a couple 9s that I feel like aren't the best. But there is a lot of good ones going to be coming in the next few months. And then in 2026 is already looking pretty nice. We've seen some dope colorways already on the drop list as well. And that'll stay strong. Like I said, June is going to be a good Kobe month. It's going to be a good A6 month. And it's going to be also a good Nike SB month. You can throw New Balance on there as well because we do got those Kith collabs coming up that are also going to burn a hole in the wallet, I feel like, as well. But let's go ahead and we'll continue on from here. But let's go ahead and hop on over before we do go to the Supreme drop list. We also took a look yesterday, the Soleil New Balance 1000. We haven't really gotten any more pictures, unfortunately. I think there was another picture, but it didn't show the side of the shoe. So, of course, we got a ton of good stuff coming, no matter which way you look. If you're a New Balance fan, if you're an Asics fan, if you're a Crocs fan, if you're a Saucony fan, if you're a Hoka fan, everyone trying to eat up that market share that Nike's been leaving behind. And they're doing a pretty effective job at it. Like I said, that new Hoka is pretty fire as well. And I just see a lot of Hokas, like a lot of people wear these to like work, like whether it's a nurse or a doctor. I see and these ones are kind of fire. Look at these. The boat shoe. The loafer. The penny loafer. Yo, the panty dropper is another name for penny loafer. Panty dropper, but looking pretty nice. And then these ones are the ones that I like. Yeah, decent looking runner right there. Like if these are on the comfort level of like a 990 V6, I wouldn't think they're that comfortable, but if they are something around there, I think I would probably like those. And yeah, those are going to be the two new Hoka silhouettes that are going to be dropping. And then also, if you are a more bougie sneaker fanatic, you got the Louis Vuitton cleats that really don't have cleats, but they look like a cleat shoe. Kind of riding the trend. We've seen a lot of TikTok videos of kids just busting out the cleats. And all I remember back, like when I had like the metal cleats, like when I played football, like when I would walk on any floor, like tile or anything, like it was like walking on ice. Now that's not for the rubber spikes. That's just for like the metal ones. But that's what we had to wear up in my neck of the woods, where you get a lot of snow and you have a lot of like real turf, like real grass. We need those metal spikes to dig it up a little bit. Holy shit, Dale. We putting in that work right now, my boy. That's what we like to see. I'm installing a shower door right now in a customer's bathroom, and I have to take a shit, but can't because these motherfuckers have a bidet. Shit. Just push the buttons, Dale. Push the button. Just fucking sit on the top. Brace yourself, and you got to play Russian roulette. Yeah. Oh, man. Just a little game of Russian roulette on the toilet there. Is it going to get clean or not? That's awesome. Yo, Eagles fan 805, baby. The Bears. What's happening? Happy hump day. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
There we go. You know it. We also got some bars in. Loving the energy this morning. Let's get it. Gotta. There we go. Yeah, we ready for this one. Good to see you. What's happening, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Everyone just getting into the stream. There we go. Loving the energy.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector.
All right, there we go. All right, what else we got there? We should be good. I think we got everything off over there. We got about 10 minutes till the top of the hour. I think this will be a nice little transition to our Supreme drop list. And then we'll get back. There's a few things we can definitely get caught up on with the end of the show. But let's go over the Supreme drop list, and then we'll get to that. Then we'll finish with sneaker news for the day. We are about 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. If any of you guys are looking at the monitors, just let us know in the chat. If you want to talk about anything, please feel free to put the topic in the chat as well. All right, let's go on over. Right now, we're going to go back on over to Supreme. We'll take a look at everything going to be dropping tomorrow. We got a pretty decent drop list. I feel like some of the better items there's all kinds of items, I guess, on this one. There's nothing like I really love, but there's some cool pieces if you didn't have a budget, I would say. I would definitely cop one of those backpacks for sure. There goes the swerve. Jeez. Yo, you got the swerves, baby. Yo, hey, congratulations on that one as well. We spinning, we winning. We celebrating this morning. Got him.
Microphone checker, swinging.
Going back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that ass. Going back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
There we go. Let's keep them coming in. We spinning, we winning. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the drop list up. If you guys do got any more W's, again, we've been rotating our rosters out. We still do got the interns here. We are celebrating every W this morning. So let's go ahead and pop that one over. Get at least the windows ready to roll as well. We should be good. All right. Yeah, there we go. We also got a new calisthenic video I put together for you guys as well with some tunes to get you guys kind of loosened up, to get you psyched out for the next drop. We'll probably save it for the next time. Well, probably for Friday morning. I was going to say tomorrow morning, but Beans, we're going to be at the airport tomorrow morning. We'll probably save it for Friday. There we go, Kosha. I'm Chilly Willy, baby. What's happening? Turtle Dick Berry. We coming in hot. There we go. We got the Shacks at Wally World. My favorite place. We spinning, we winning. Another W. Got up. All right, there we go. Big Dove. Good to see you. Good morning. You know it. Yeah, good to see you, my boy. Long time no see. We in it to win it this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We are going to be taking a look at that Supreme drop list. We'll probably pop that one up on the main screen. That way we can get it right there. Also, let us know if you do finesse any W's. In the meantime, of course, the 10 o'clock hour, I will take a look at the monitor. I don't think anything is going live that I need to cop. But, we always keep our eye on the prize. Also, if you're not part of the Discord yet, Discord link going to be down in the video description. Don't miss another raffle. Don't miss another seeker drop. Don't miss another shark drop. Shockers up, baby! Mustard! You know it.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
There we go. Good to see. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. We are locked and loaded. Let's get the Supreme up on the monitor. A pretty decent drop list, as I was saying. We do got some of those BB Simon pieces as well. I'm going to go ahead and put the prices up like you see it right here. We're going to go through all of the items. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the monitor as well so you can see them simultaneously. We'll keep the prices up there, and I'll blow up each individual item as we go through them. All right. So let's start with the BB Simon. Again, these are I like the black and the camo. I don't love the prices, but of course, anything you get BB Simon, like a belt, I feel like they're usually start at like $250, maybe $200, and they kind of go up from there. The camo, the black, probably the camo, the dopest colorway. They're also going to be dropping in carabiners, and they also got a keychain. But the price on the backpack, we got 3 different colorways on the backpack. We got camo. We got the jean. We got the Canadian tuxedo. If you're like me, and maybe like Smokey, we've been thinking about rocking that Nike Canadian tuxedo, that Levi's collab. We've been thinking about rocking that the whole summer this summer. It's going to be a hot girl summer, and we've already got the snorkel, the scuba, the towels, all that. I think this would be a nice little addition to that pack. I think this could really riz it up a little bit. If the full fit didn't already do it, I think that might be a nice accessory to add. Then next, we got the Supreme football jersey. That is going to be coming in 3 different colors. I really do like this one. I feel like the UCLA colorway, this baby blue and yellow. The white and red one is super dope. And even the black one is cool as well. $110 for the jersey. I might cop a jersey and I might cop a zip-up jacket. Or I might... those shorts. I forgot about those shorts. I can't forgot about those shorts. Man, there we go, Mad Max. What's happening, player? There we go. Appreciate you guys. Love the energy that you guys are bringing here. Can't do it without you guys. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Kosher said, you hear about the Kith and Ronnie Feig releasing all this past New Balance 990s starting the first week in June? I don't know. I didn't hear about that, Kosher. Maybe if I did, I saw his like 993s. I guess we did talk. This is all we talked about this morning, Kosh. Let me get over. Yeah, it was just those Ronnie Feig. The ones that we've already seen. Yeah, the black one and the 993s. So no, I didn't hear anything about the 990s, my boy. I don't know. Did they got him over? That's what I'm saying. Like, even the month of June looking like on the New Balance side is going to be pretty saucy. Not only do we got those Kith New Balance collabs, we got another Bricks and Woods collab coming up. We also got those two Salehi 1000s. Also going to be a big ASICS month, starting with that Vandy the Pink collab, and then we got that Jound collab. Both going to be must cops in my world as well. I can't wait till those Nigel Sylvesters come out as well. Who needs shorts when he got twins, J-Mac? I'm wondering the exact same thing, my boy. There we go. I was wondering the same thing. You know, we've been working the twins on the roster. We've been trying to get the twins back on the A team. And right now we're kind of rotating our rosters out a little bit, but we definitely been liking what we've been seeing as well. And then we also got a new intern also in the house this morning.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it.
We haven't really given her any training yet. She doesn't really have the cheers down, but she's definitely doing a pretty nice job kind of going by the seat of her shorts, I should say. But she will be here most of the summer. She'll be kind of getting into the scheme of things. And then once Ice teaches her her moves, then she will be here full time as well. You know it. I appreciate that, Coach. Appreciate that, my boy. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Damn, that makes me excited. I have to remember some of his 9 things. Like some of the different colorways of the 990. I've forgotten definitely some of them. Sheesh. All right, there we go. All right, where'd you send it? Check my Insta. All right. Hold up. Wow. Did you send it to the We Rock one or the? I don't know. Maybe I didn't get it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oopsie. Oh, man. I didn't like my Brittany Griner comment. Sold my SpongeBob Hamilton jacket, Nolan. Let's go. Player gonna play. That's a big dub. Damn, for $750? My boy.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Big congratulations on that one as well. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Big dub. A big dub on that one. Let's get it.
From Hollywood all the way to Bonding. Think about it when I'm on Slauson. Selling.
All right. And We Rock. All right. Yeah, I also, just before I open that up, we also have all those ASICs. He's got a bunch of ASICs coming out, but again, I don't mind the black pair. I also don't mind this silver pair on the bottom, but I like the Vandy, the pink ones, way better. And these are some of the upcoming Kith of summer 2025. But let me go ahead and open up Kosher's email. And then we'll go back on over there. All right. Yeah, did we Coach, did you send it to me? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at I must be looking. I got to go. It must have gotten it in the request. Yeah, I got to move you to my For some reason, sometimes it puts them in like the requests tab, and sometimes I don't look in there, but now I got you in the right one, my boy. Sorry about that. All right, perfect. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop this one up. There we go. Yeah, the Ronnie Feek for New Balance, the 990 anniversary. Damn, look at all these 990s. I'm guessing that one was the Daytona. I like the Daytona one, which was it was like a baby blue one. This one, I want this one. Yes, this one. 990 V4 was that one. I was motivated by who bought it too. I wish I didn't have to like flip stuff, but this life is a grind. My boy, yeah. And eventually, you make the money now, and then as we grow older, we'll eventually be able to buy it just for the personal. That's how I always look at it. Or maybe if I can make some money and then buy like the same thing, but like a different color that maybe people don't like as much. I do the same thing, Noel. Yeah, I do this exact same thing. Always finding an avenue to hustle. You know it. You're probably, let's change that, my boy. Let's change that right now. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, I should be following you. Nope. There we go. All right, now we should be Gucci. Check that out. All right. Perfect. All right, so do we have any day when these are going to be dropping? Appreciate you bringing this to my attention. So we got the 990 V1, the Dusty Rose. I like these Cyclades as well. I like these Cyclone as well. Yeah. Yeah, ain't going to pay itself. You know it. Absolutely. And that's what's good about shoes too, though. Especially with the value ones. You can use it to, when you got to cash in if you have, if you get married or make a move or just if you're making your budget on a weekly basis. I feel like it always helps out, and you can always like drain them. If I would have to make like a big purchase, maybe I would have to get rid of, let's just say like 10 shoes or something. And I feel like my collection has been kind of fluid for the last like probably 5 years. Like I'll get a bunch of stuff, and then if I have to, like if I'm moving or have to do anything, then sometimes I'll sell a little bit off and keep making money moves, as they call them, I guess. If you keep going, it shows you. Okay, thank you. So let's go to the, this is the one that I want, the 990 V4, the 990 V3. I called these the 990 V4. The 990 V3, I want the Daytonas. This is the one I want right here. I like the Cyclades too. Kind of. I don't know, the orange one. But yeah, the one I want is the Daytona 990 V3. The one these two. That's the one I want. I've always wanted that pair. I don't know how much they're going for on the open market, but it's probably more than I would want to pay. Let's go over to StockX and take a quick look. The Kith Daytona 990 V3. Yeah. It comes with socks. Sweet. I can always use socks. All right. So my size right now, size 10, 250. I might be able to get those for a decent price if I put in a bid. Sheesh. I think when I hit 500 shoes, I'm going to take a break. Oh my God. I don't think I'm ever going to hit that many. I was going to take a break if I hit 100. if I hit, which I'm probably either close or probably somewhere right around there. I got a lot of just like personals though. Like, that like kind of, I guess, like older shoes. I probably wouldn't count those. I probably just count my dead stock ones. I don't know. Do you guys count your dead stock and undead stock, or how we counting those? I don't dance now. I make money. I say I gotta dance. I make money moves. Right? Max laying the bars. Absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and hop back on over to. Let's go back on over. Well, let's first look at the rest of this kit. I want to check this out. All right. So yeah, these would be the ones that I would want. That 990 V3. Actually, this one's pretty dope as well. It's not bad. Yeah, 235. Does it say which one? These are going to be coming in toddler, adult, preschool sizing, and crib sizing. But yeah, this is the one we want right there, guys. And then, yeah, they got the Cyclops as well. It looks like those are going to have the similar prices to that 990 V3. And then we also got the Dusty Rose. The only thing that's been more dusty than the Dusty Rose is my dusty ass sneakers account, unfortunately. Except for beaters, they don't. Well, I would, yeah, your boy likes to hold on to stuff much too long. So my beaters might account for. Yeah, we're just not gonna count those at all. You know it. Hell yeah, Noel, you as well, my boy. I've surpassed 100 a long time ago. I would say I'm probably pretty close. I'll have to find out. I'll have to count them all. I'm probably gonna do a sneaker. Just what do they call those? Where we show I'll just go through and show all the sneakers I got. Sneaker collection vid. Yeah. F Nike, I agree. I just unDS'd my P-Rods. Yo, you need to double up. They're that clean, huh, JB? Let's go, man. That's what we like to hear. Undead stock. Hell yeah. Good to see. I've heard a lot of good things about the P-Rods. If I don't finish the video today, I'm just gonna open them up on camera tomorrow. And then we'll open up all my unboxings because I got another one in. So, and I've been just saving them because I was gonna do like a video, and then yeah, we just been running sneaker reveal. There we go. Absolutely. All right, so we back on over to Kith. So do we know when they're going to be dropping? Yeah, the exact day. Well, that does get me pretty excited. My guess would be probably on Friday. Usually Kith, when they do anything like pretty, like a collab or anything, they usually always drop on Friday. Friday or Monday. Their Monday program sometimes can hit. All right, let's get back on over to Supreme, and then we'll get ripping. I do got to head out and go to work this afternoon. We just started up the season. So your boy's back to the sound for the baseball team on the weekends now when we have games Friday, Saturday. So I'm going to be rotating in between serving drinks and going out and doing this. It'll be a lot easier for me this year, though. It's been so much better than last year, which was my first year. And I remember like how nervous I was the first couple games. And then I had made some mistakes where the umpire we had to like delay a couple of the calls because I didn't have I didn't shut off the songs in time for them to throw out the pitch. So we had some kinks we had to work out last year, but I'm feeling pretty confident this year. Taking way less of my time, and I'm not too nervous. So I feel like it's a W on both sides of the aisle. So Kith will drop those New Balance every week for the month of June. Nice. Online and in store. Think on Friday. There we go, baby. You know it. Make sure to hit that like button. If you don't like to hit it, give it a little booty slap. Give it a big tap. Give it a thumb. However you do it, appreciate you guys coming in this morning, rocking with us on a Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, again, guys, it is going to be the Supreme Drop. I do have an airport adventure that I'm going to be going on tomorrow morning, so I will not be live in the morning. I might possibly go live tomorrow afternoon, right around happy hour, I suppose. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description. But we'll make sure you guys are all caught up, and then we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming Friday, Saturday, and then into the weekend. You know it. All right. Yeah, let's get through this drop list. And then I'm going to let you guys get ripping. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one up on the monitor. Let's see, where do we got it at? Let's see, where we working with here? There's Guppy the puppy. My man. What's going on, big boy? Jeez, that guy, man. Hips up, dicks up. I mean, he's walking fully confident right now. Just a thoroughbred, that guy. I tell you what, man. The muscle that guy's got on him. Sheesh. Takes after his dad. Just kidding. Smash that like button. Get intro to Mr. Old School's the chair. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one over. We're not done with the drop list yet. Okay. So we have the jerseys. These are going to be a 110. 110's not bad. Then we got, I also don't mind the zip-up jackets. 168 for the zip-up jacket. I already bought a zip-up jacket this year, though, so I'm kind of like maybe one per year. But I kind of like the pink one and the camo one. If I was going to cop 3 items, my favorite items are going to be this jacket. I also like the football jersey that we just looked at. I like the zip-up jacket, and I also like the $178 track jacket, which this one right here, the fleece jacket. And then, of course, I like the bags. The BB Simon bags I do like as well. Those are my 4 favorite items from this drop list, in case you were wondering. All right, next item that we got. Again, we got the track jacket. Another item I like. This is going to be a fleece jacket. Retail price on these is going to be a 178 buckaroos. Again, they are going to be coming in 4 different colorways. They do have the spell out on the shoulder. $178. Again, the zip-up jacket I was just talking about, that one is going to be $168. All right, next item we got is going to be the patch jacket. This one is going to retail for $238. I'm guessing the materials on this probably are pretty decent. There's a lot going on, but I also see it looks like I don't know if there's leather on it, but it looks like those letters are sewed on. It does look like some good craftsmanship on those bad boys. 238 buckaroos. Then the next item up on the drop list is going to be the bomber jacket. This one is going to be coming in a variety of 3 different colorways. The blue colorway looks like it has kind of a plaid texture to it. That one is going to be retailing for 298 buckaroos. 298 buckaroos. Then we got the BB Simon backpack. Again, I do like the camo one is my favorite. I also like the camo carabiner. And then the black one's not bad as well. But the prices are a little bit expensive. But for BB Simon, they're just average. $300 for the backpacks, $298 to be exact. $348 for the handbag. There on the bottom. Again, those are going to be coming in 3 different colorways. And then we also have a couple accessories. We got the key. The keychain is going to be 68 buckaroos. And then the carabiner is going to be 148. And that is going to be the whole BB Simon collection, which will go quick. They always do. All right, then the next item, let's go over the rest of the accessories, and then we'll move on to the shorts, the pants, and the t-shirt. All right, first and foremost, we got the hats. Probably the best hat of the week is going to be the S logo dad cap. These are going to be a 6-panel, 54 buckaroos, adjustable back strap on the back. Again, going to be coming in a variety of 6 different colorways. You got brown, green, yellow, plaid, black, and purple. Then in the middle, you got the old bike cap right there. You got the camp cap. These look extra sporty, though, with the mesh on the side. Those ones are going to retail for $48. And then last but not least, we got another dad cap, 6-panel, $48 for the adjustable cap as well. And you got 3 different colorways in that. All right, then the last items are going to be all bottoms. First bottom that we got are going to be the sweatpants to that patch hoodie. These are going to be 178 buckaroos. But the quality does look pretty good on those. Just don't love the looks. Then we got the shorts. A pretty nice pair of shorts. It looks like we got 2 different meshes on the $110 pair. My favorite colorway definitely being the camo colorway with the purple. The sides of the shorts are actually like the mesh, kind of like the Eric Emanuel mesh. And then the middle of them is kind of like the shiny mesh. Like there was a lot of them back in the 90s. A lot of the NCAA, like the Michigan, the Fab 5 team. I remember back in the day, Arkansas, there was a lot of those teams that had that shiny mesh. That's kind of what that is. You don't see it as much on stuff now, but it was on a lot of different shorts in the late 90s, early 2000s as well. But I do like the mixture of those 2 fabrics as well. I do think it looks good. Then the last 2 items, again, those shorts are going to be $110. The 2 best colorways probably going to be the cream and white, and then also that camo colorway. And then we got the plaid shorts, going to be $138. You got the pink and cream. You got the brown and green, and then you got the blue and gray. And then last but not least, 158 buckaroos. We got the chino pants. It looks like that little logo on the back is the mermaid. I believe it's the mermaid girl. They always do kind of a different image on that back pocket. But that is the only thing that I would, if you like that, if you don't like that patch on the pocket, you probably won't like the pants in general. I do like the way those fit. Again, 5 different colorways, $158 for the work pants. And that is going to be Supreme in a nutshell. Of course, that's going to be dropping tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 8 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. Going to be a pretty low-key day tomorrow. There's going to be a couple drops going down in the morning as well. Nothing too crazy. Most of the heat is going to be saved for both our Friday and our Saturday sesh, which I think both Friday and Saturday sessions should be pretty litty as well. Again, tomorrow, just a couple things that are going to be dropping. Tomorrow, we got a Jordan 4 Zion in the iridescent colorway. We got the Aja 1, the Nike A1, the Leo lights. Definitely the best colorway of the A1. It's going to be this black and pink colorway. Again, those are going to be dropping tomorrow. We definitely going to be leaving May with a bang. We also got a couple of those Hyper Venoms. Again, if you're like some of the youngins that are wearing the cleats on just for casual, more power to you. That's got to be super slippery. And I guess with the no midsoles and the really like skinny like midsole outsole, I guess they fit in a little bit more, but I just think they look a little redacted with a pair of jeans, and they're not comfortable at all, especially if you're wearing them on like pavement, especially if they have like the metal like fillings on the end of them. They get really slippery, I should say. Slippy. Yo, Mo, we coming in hot. Smoke puff clouds, yay! Mo Money is in our city. Yes, sir. Happy hump day as well. We halfway through the week. You know we're going to be picking it up as we head into the weekend. Going to be a banger as well. We got a big sneaker battle Friday night as well. Should be an excellent one. Hopefully, if you guys aren't doing anything, you can come through as well. It is going to be a battle, and I guarantee it will be entertaining as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe we got on Friday it's Payne versus Thomas, is it? It's going to be a great matchup. You're definitely not going to want to miss out. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. All right. I think we got most of those. And then, tomorrow. The rest of the stuff is going to be dropping Friday. And then we're going to end the week again Friday, Saturday with the back-to-back bang. We got the Sporty and Rich Adidas going to be dropping on Friday. We also got the Kobe 6, as well as some of the merch. We got the Jordan 3 Rare Airs. We got the Diamond Turf Ravens also dropping on Friday. We also have a Vans collaboration, the FDMTL Vans Off the Wall Half Cab. That one is also going to be dropping as well. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Last week's battle last week's battle was insane. It went down to the chat, more than once. It was almost tied up. It felt like almost every time. Very entertaining. Another banger. If you haven't seen it yet, that one is over on Bulldog's channel. But we'll be right back at it Friday night for the encore. And it's even gonna be better. We're looking at a back-to-back banger. You know it. And then also, Guppy the Puppy's ready to rip it. And then we got Saturday. We got the Works Out Air Max 95. That's probably going to be the highlight for most people on Saturday. And then we also have the Jordan 1 Ruby. We also have a collaboration between Atmos and Adidas on the Predator. That one also dropping. We got an orange label, Nike SB, also going to be dropping. And then we head into Sunday Fun Day, June 1st. We got a couple things dropping on Sunday. We got the Adidas Crazy 2s dropping. We got the KD18 and the Seat Pleasant. And then we also got that Nike ST Flare. That interesting looking silhouette as well. That's how we're going to crack off the month of June. We also got the Jordan 4 Grade School Light Lemon. And then we move into June, which we got a lot of good stuff dropping. Remember, June 5th, we got the Haley Wilson Nike SB dropping. We also have the Asics Kayano dropping early June as well. It'll be a nice start to the month, that's for sure. Hopefully we can end May with a bang. Get that W on Friday and Saturday. I would definitely like a W on the Kobe's as well. If we can make it happen on the Vandy, the Pink, Atmos, Asics, we would definitely take that one too. And who knows, if we take all the L's, maybe we'll buy that Works Out 95. Hopefully not. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so damn much for hanging out today. I had a great time. Again, tomorrow morning, we will not be streaming in the morning. I do got a couple errands. Got to go to the airport tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to stream. Possibly, I might be able to squeeze an hour out. If I'm back before the Supreme drop, I'll definitely go live for it. But just in case I'm not live in the morning, we'll be right back at our regular scheduled time Friday, and then Saturday, of course, into the weekend as well. And then Friday night, don't forget about our sneaker battle. Again, we're going to be tearing it up Friday nights. I got me dropping in my bed. I've been up way too long. Hey, man, go get a little nap ski. Get some shut-eye, get that beauty sleep. Oh, we got a busy weekend this weekend, boys and gals. It's going to be a fun one. Smoke Buff Clouds in the chat. There he is. He's ghost watching. Boo. We got Casper also joining us. Good to see you, my boy. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you guys so damn much. Thank you guys so much for all the support as well. It's been a real one. Love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one. Whoop, whoop.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake then.
Big man blast, big man blast, big man.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV.
Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the backs.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road is calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away